is coming to an end. So let's talk about it. Let's see where we've been and where we're going. Starting off with Act 1. Wow, I seriously can't believe that was my first video on the channel. Welcome back to another video, everyone. My name's Elite, and we're looking at the past year. Yeah, so it's been a year of content. Kind of wild to think that it's been that long. And I thought that I would take a look back at the past year and see where we've gone and talk about a little bit of where I think we're going to be heading in the near future. So first things first, I want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed. We're sitting at a 185 subscribers at this point in time. So, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. It means a lot to me that you have, as well as to everyone who follows me on Twitch or any of my other social medias. Thank you. It does mean a lot, and I'm hoping that we grow a lot more this year. So yeah, that's the start of it. If you do enjoy my content, feel free to subscribe. We're very close to 200, and I would like to hit 200 before July this year. But to start off the look back, as you saw, the clip of my first video was about a year ago now. I think we're a week away from when I released my first video, which was a review of the episode Revenant from last year. And from that video alone, I learned a lot. I remember I kind of rambled. I still do ramble a lot, but that video had a lot of rambling that I have tried to cut down on since, and it's helped me structure videos better, as well as my editing style has improved a lot since then, considering I didn't know how to edit a video. I had no idea how to do anything. Like, I still don't really know how to edit, but yeah, I've learned a lot from that and all the other videos that I've done, which I'll also touch on briefly in a minute. But yeah, it's just kind of a little bit surreal to look back at that being your first video and seeing where I came from and where I am now, which all considered isn't a huge leap, but it's progress to me and I'm proud of it. Now, the next kind of big step in the last year of YouTube and content creation for me was the creation as well as the hiatus of Trail Mix. For those who don't know, in a lot of my videos and my streams, two people in particular named Squid and Strath appear. They are two very close friends of mine and dear friends of mine who wanted to make a podcast. So we launched Trail Mix in May of last year, May 31st to be precise. That's when we launched it. We planned on it being a weekly series, but then realized how much work and how our schedules didn't really work with it being weekly. So we moved to a bi-weekly schedule, which then ended with the 4th episode where we went on hiatus indefinitely at this point. That was mainly due to me. I kind of got burnt out during that time on content creation, as well as I just wasn't really feeling the mood at that point. I do want to bring Trail Mix back at some point, maybe as a monthly series, maybe as a bi-weekly series. It depends how it works. But yeah, so Trail Mix was huge for me. I made the logo and edited the podcast. And as I said, I do want to bring it back, and that is currently in discussions, or it's been brought up at least. So, for the 2 or 3 fans of Trail Mix, we'll be coming back eventually, hopefully some point this year. Another big thing is my streaming. For those of you who don't know, I originally started as a streamer on Twitch. Well, I'm not really a streamer, I just stream on Twitch. I'm not popular, no one likes me on there, big whoop. But that was a big thing, and we've grown a lot. In the last year, I actually managed to gain affiliate status, which means I'm getting paid for it now, which was pretty much my goal at the beginning of things. And it really meant a lot to me, especially because, and this is going to be the next thing that I bring up, is the support of my friends. Now, in a lot of my streams, especially in the middle of the year, it was game night, or family game night as we call it, where me and my friends would sit down and play a party game like Lockdown Protocol. There's a few clips and shorts on my stream, on my YouTube, in regards to that. And that was a big motivator because I had also lost motivation to stream, as I find it hard to stream when no one's watching or interacting with me. It's a little bit difficult, but it's just something that I'm working on overcoming. But the support of my friends, and you all know who you are, meant a lot to me, and they mean the world to me, and I am very lucky to have them in my life. And that's not something that I'm afraid to say on the internet, and I feel like a lot more people should say it in person and on the internet and in general. Now, I want to touch on one more thing before I do like the final little segment, which is my content currently and going forward. I originally planned this channel to be gaming reviews, Destiny videos specifically, and those sorts of things. However, Destiny was in a real shit state when I started the channel, so I quickly went elsewhere with my content. I did a few game reviews, which I don't think did very well. In addition, I actually did start doing Warhammer lore, and for those of you who don't know, I love Warhammer. I have a huge collection of miniatures that I have painted. I do painting streams pretty rarely, which will be changing in the next year, hopefully. I do want to do more painting streams and improve the quality of my painting. And so that is something that I plan on doing more going forward, along with the Destiny content. I'm hopefully going to be able to put out more consistent content, but that remains to be seen. I'm hoping to post one video every 2 weeks at a minimum, whether that be a Destiny video or a Warhammer video, whichever. I have a few Warhammer videos that I've been slowly working on. It's just about finding the motivation to actually do them and film them and record them. Now, considering this is a look back at the past year of content, I've posted 90 videos, and I figured, why don't we do a little award ceremony? For example, the first award that I'm giving out is the worst video that I made. And to put it simply, I think that the worst video that I made in the last year was my Doom the Dark Ages review. I don't think I formulated that review very well. I don't think I put my thoughts together very well, and I think the video was overall rushed because I was on the thought of, I need to be one of the first people to put it out to get popular. That didn't work, and my video sucked because of it. In fact, there was a part 2 to that video that is now unlisted, that I put a lot of work into, but I unlisted it because it was just terrible. Now, since we did the worst produced video in my opinion, why don't we do the best video in my opinion, or the one that I had the most fun working on? And I'll be honest, Destiny. For those of you who don't know, Destiny is basically Jeopardy, but it's Destiny. This, since like making the first one, because my friends who participated in the video didn't know I was making it. I just told them, hey, you got an hour. That hour was then condensed down into 25 minutes. It's also one of my proudly edited episodes of my content, simply because it works very well in my opinion. I probably could have done better. And since then, there have actually been 2 other Destinies that we've played alone, just off camera, because we had fun. I even made a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire version of Destiny. However, I'm not going to be posting that because it didn't work out very well. Other than that, you can go have a look at my channel. There's a few other videos that I'm really proud of, like my Terminus Decree video where I learned how to edit fire effects for the opening, which I'm very proud of myself for doing. simply because I didn't know how to do it, and then I figured it out, and it's really cool looking in my opinion. Kind of sucks that I had this epic soundtrack at the start of it that was like real nice, and then it got copyrighted, so I had to remove the sound effects, so there's just no sound for the first like 20 seconds of the video. Other than that, the other video that I'm really proud of is the Let's Talk About Destiny video, which was 2 months or 3 months before we got a reveal for Renegades. It was just after Edge of Fate, where I basically just said to Bungie, you fucked up. And a lot of people agreed with me. It is still my most viewed video of all time, and I'm very proud of that. Now, I've briefly spoken a little bit ago about where things are going to be heading in the next year. For example, Trail Mix, I'm hoping will return. There'll be more Destiny content, there'll be more streams. I'm going to be multi-streaming across YouTube and Twitch, which I've been experimenting with recently. I'm also looking to expand what games I play, mainly because I don't see Destiny being very popular and thriving. Destiny has definitely had its best days behind it now, and I don't know where we're going with the game. I will continue to cover it because it's a big part of my life and I love the game. But depending on how content releases for Destiny, we will be seeing it slow down, in my opinion. As well as Warhammer lore videos and painting streams, I want to do more of. The lore videos are definitely going to be happening sooner rather than later. It's just a matter of when I can be bothered, which sounds shit, but like something I didn't realize before starting YouTube is that editing is a lot of work, especially when you don't know how to edit beforehand. But it's a lot of work to record, to edit, to cut it down, to make sure everything sounds good, because long-term viewers know that I have had a fucking nightmare with audio issues. But that's about it. That's my 1 year on YouTube. I will see you for the part 2 when 2 years on YouTube comes out next year. If I'm still around then. Hopefully, please subscribe so I can do this full time and I can get paid to sit on my ass and do nothing. Except be a idiot. Twitch is in the link below, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for the subscribers, and I look forward to the next year of content with you.